my broadcast list. Okay, so let's see the market right now. Hang Seng, yesterday Dow Jones actually goes down a lot. So right now market is open. We just need to check which CBBC will be the best for us to trade. Okay, if you have any question about this CBBC, leave a message in the chat box. Okay, so right now it's just moving up 60 points, but the range of the price movement today might go up to 300 plus, so we just have to wait. So we have a few over here. We are the main one on top at this area, the 1 2 3 4, the top 4 over here are the CBBC, the bull contract, so means like it's a call contract. Okay, so usually how I choose it, very simple. Okay, this strike price is 86.8. I'm not gonna touch on that. This one is close to expiry date. Okay, but most of them you can see are 2024 or maybe 25 or 26. So one important thing is we need to consider the strike price. So looking back into underlying the Hang Seng Index right now is trading at 19,325. So if let's say going up and down 300 over points, then we can see that this is the strike price is actually at 18930. There are about like 400 points of difference. So we are still safe from here. So why we need to look at this? The reason is because if the Hang Seng Index trading is near to the strike price, then this CBBC will be terminated or suspended. We call it either a bull or bear queue. Okay, that's my term, my way of saying, right? So then the outstanding amount also, one thing that is very important for us to take note of. The reason is because if let's say the outstanding amount is the amount that is a lot of retail investors are buying, okay, or retail investors are holding or in the market, okay, so it's not held by the issuer. So the higher it is means that, let's say for example for this one is about 35.66%, that means that there's a lot of this CBBC, this contract for this Hang Seng Index, this call contract, bull contract, is held by many retail investors. So the price movement will be highly affected by the supply and demand of the market. So for this is a bit I won't choose this one is because why I trade CBBC is because I want it to move according to the tracking the Hang Seng Index much more closely. So if is affected by the supply and the demand, then the pricing when we want to sell, then it will be difficult. Okay, so I would rather choose something that is a 10% and below. Okay, so we continue to choose to find, and conversion ratio, make sure it's about 10,000. Usually it's about 10,000. Those 7,000 plus are the structure warrant. So I'm not going to touch on structure warrant. The reason is because structure warrant is less sensitive to the price movement, not so responsive to the Hang Seng Index comparing to the callable bull or bear contract. Okay, then the rest of it, so I think that's it. Okay, so we can just choose. We just need to wait for the pricing, see what time do they move. So where is the position that they want to move basically. So right now after the market open is only moving about like 60 over points. Maybe they will go down, maybe they will go up, so not sure yet. So that's why we have to check. So I won't do any trade up until around 10, at least around 10. Okay, today is a huge gap down, so the price might continue to go down lower. So again, if you like this session, like to trade about CBBC, do let us know. Okay, open the trading account here, scanning the QR code, then you will get the sharing from me. Okay, so daily trading you can go about like 20%. Some I've tried before like 70% of return per day. So it's definitely better than trading forex, or maybe better than trading what do you call that, the crypto. Of course is fluctuation is high, but it takes a few days to move up sometimes. And of course, crypto wise, it depends on what coins you trade. There's a lot of shitty coins outside. See how far I can bounce. So basically right now is because usually they will try to fluctuate within this area. So once it hit one time, then it will move another way. But if let's say if it's too far away, then by 10 o'clock we see which direction are they in. Or if let's say they haven't set the direction, then we have to wait longer to see which way are they heading towards. Then we can straight away enter. So basically we don't have to wait until like when the wait until you hit this area, because if let's say wait until you hit this area, then you won't get that kind of profit that much or within this range or a peak of it. So we can wait, we can check and see how far they can go. So we still have time. We have about like 10 more minutes to 10 o'clock for them to set the price, the trend here. Not 10 o'clock yet. So okay, so since it's waiting, why not I share a bit of CBBC. What is CBBC? So CBBC, very simple, is actually a structure product, something like structure warrant, but CBBC is more responsive to the Hang Seng Index, and also is more responsive, and that's why more responsive means that the returns could be higher. So you can see the changes here, like 40%. Sometimes you can go up to 60 or 70%. But if you are comparing with those structure warrant, one day daily price fluctuation is about 20%, and is highly affected by the implied volatility, and also the delta is not close to 1. So that's why the price movement of structure warrant is not that responsive to Hang Seng Index. So that's why if you're comparing to trading structure warrant and also the CBBC, you will find that I actually found out that the price fluctuation within the same timing, CBBC can actually move 5 ticks. Okay, and for comparing to the structure warrant is only moving 2 ticks. So there's like double more fluctuation of it. And of course, in terms of profit making, imagine you are buying 100 lots, CBBC you are making about like 5 ticks, you are making 500. But for structure warrant, you might be just making 100 because it goes by half tick. Okay, so that's why that's the big difference comparing, looking at CBBC, and CBBC and also the structure warrant. So that's why if I trade Hang Seng Index, which I'm doing right now, I won't look at the structure warrant. Okay, I'll just because structure warrant doesn't, using the same time sitting there and look at the market, why not look for something that has a higher returns, right? Okay, so but one thing is that we have to be careful of this CBBC is the strike price. If the Hang Seng Index hit the strike price, then this call or bull contract will be done. Okay, so it's not will be suspended. So whatever you trade there will be gone. Okay, but you can see The pricing of this CBBC is not that high. It's only like 5.1 cent or 4.1 cent. So this is in Hong Kong dollar. So in Malaysia ringgit, it's about 280 plus ish, okay, or maybe 300 ish. So 300 ringgit, if you burn this, that's the worst case. It's still okay, right? So when you are trading in the stock market, you even lose more from that. Given the returns and also the risk of this, I think this one can be worked. Okay, we can actually it's a very good way to trade. And of course, for those of you who like something that is having a higher return with this limited risk, this is something that you can look at it. Okay, so you don't have to go for like forex, you don't have to go for like, you know, crypto, trading crypto, or maybe CFD. And this one is licensed, it's actually listed in Hong Kong exchange. You can use M Plus Global to trade right now. So you can open a trading account with the link at the left side. Okay, so scan it and then register. If you have any question, you can always let me know. Okay. So okay, I'm going into a put bear contract. So 26 outstanding amount didn't show up. This one, outstanding amount, it's not showing here. Or maybe this one, put. So what are the difference here? We need to check. The put for both of this is 1992, 1992, still far away. We can use this. Outstanding, there's not much of the outstanding. Conversion ratio, everything okay. And both also 1992. So I just need to check the spread. So the spread is huge for this, 46 and 57. Then this one, how is the spread here? 48 and 58. It's about the same, but when we want to sell, we can just change it. It's not a big huge problem for selling. So in this case, I'll just select those that is cheaper price. Okay, so 67299 is what we are looking at. Let me share out to my broadcast list. So what I'm going to do, I'll straight away buy from the market price. So for this case, I'll just enter for this amount. Okay, so confirm. Okay, so we are in for this bear contract right now. So let's see how far they can move forward. So right now it's 59. The highest buy is 59. The value. So is the reason why adding just now we are buying actually the pricing there was 5.8 cents. So right now, why is it 59? Our cost is because they add in the cost also, okay, like brokerage fees and also the what you call that, the trading fees, okay, for the some of the stamp duty and all those. Yeah, one thing good about trading CBBC is that CBBC is a structured product, so that's why they don't have the stamp duty on the Hong Kong side. So if let's say Malaysia side, then it will be cheaper. So it's 1 ringgit for every 1,000 unit, 1,000 value. Okay. So if it stocks, then it's 1.5 ringgit. 50. So one thing, if let's say you want to sell, you can see the spread of the price right now is 5 cents and 6 cents. So if let's say I want to sell, what I'm going to do is that I will use the enhanced limit. So I will queue at maybe 59 or maybe 60, because this one here is not highly affected by the supply and demand of the market, where they are the retail investors or in the market who are holding the contract, because there's not many of them are holding. So when we look at this, then we can park at slightly lower. Then this will actually force, in a way, forcing the issuer to actually, the market maker to actually take your contract. Okay, so I don't think today we will have a very quick closing this position here. So I think most likely I'll just hold until the end of the day, and if there's nothing wrong happen, okay, the price is still going down and stuff like that, I might use it for take profit maybe before the market close at for lunch hour at 12 o'clock. So I'm not sure yet. So see how the price movement is like later on. So one thing is why I might continue to hold until the end of the day is because the the trend today is more likely to the bear side. So that's why there's not much of trading in and out that might be going on. So so I'll just hold on to it. So if you want to get the update of this, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page or Instagram. Then I'll show the trading result. End of the day, whether this is a profit or whether it is a loss for our trade here. Okay, all right. So that's it from here. Thank you very much for joining. And remember, if you want to open a trading account, go to the QR code this side, okay, on the left side. So scan the QR code, then you can open a trading account, or maybe go to the description box. There is a link there. Go there and sign up for the for account opening. Any question, just feel free to drop us a message or maybe a comment. All right, thank you. Bye bye.